favour of legalising cannabis, now told the conference that, with the passing of the years, he'd changed his mind.
It is a drug, as Matthew has rightly pointed out. It does have some harmful side effects. And Richard, I'm sorry, but it is addictive. It may not be physically addictive, but it is psychological. No, it is psychologically addictive up to a point. And as I say, as I think Matthew is right, do we want to add another drug, even perhaps a relatively benign drug, another drug to the list of our already oversaturated drug culture?
Another speaker, putting what she called the older generation's perspective, backed decriminalisation, setting it in the context of youthful rebellion.
Young people rebel because they find older people uncaring, hypocritical and stupid. What could be more uncaring than putting cannabis in the same bracket as heroin, cocaine and other extremely dangerous, life-threatening substances, giving out mixed messages, putting young people in the path, as has been said, of the drug pushers? What could be more hypocritical than separating cannabis from alcohol and tobacco, substances which are certainly much more addictive and much more harmful?
No one actually admitted using cannabis, but one speaker said some doctors had faith in it as a medicine, and one specialist was keen to start trials to treat multiple sclerosis.
He said he's waiting on the Home Office to give him permission to study the effects of cannabis on MS. There is no way we would experiment with humans at the moment, but we certainly have lots of people who are willing to try to improve MS. Cannabis has been proved to be much less harmful than booze or tobacco. They both cost the economy a fortune, probably more than they raise in tax. Cannabis can be used as a very effective medicine, does the user absolutely no harm, and when legalised, could raise taxes. I urge you all to support the motion.
Conference representatives applauded, while the party leadership assumed a collective brave face. It wasn't what they wanted, but the tone of the debate was inevitable.
Arguments for maintaining the illegality of cannabis are few, and those that exist are easily dealt with. The arguments for change are many, and when dealt with together, the pressure for such change becomes irresistible. The only way to deal with these arguments is via a change in the law. This is what the motion asks for. Conference, our party has always been in the business of taking long-standing ideas, examining the facts behind them, and if necessary, re-evaluating them. Today, we've taken the idea that cannabis is a bad thing, and we've thoroughly re-examined it. I think it's time to re-evaluate it. I urge you to vote for the motion.
The vote in favour was overwhelming, but the leadership quickly stressed that it wasn't party policy.
After the controversial vote on cannabis, conference went on to deal with another delicate issue, non-denominational education.